Why is it even important in the first place to involve in fish farming? Let's come to think of this. Before the advent of fish farming, we used to eat fish. Till now, we eat fish. And most of these fish are coming from the natural water bodies. But because of the constant harvesting of the fish, that's the fishing, because of constant fishing and also pollutants, we are doing a lot of things that are polluting our natural bodies. The natural fish in the natural water bodies are coming to extinction, meaning they are getting to the end. All of suddenly they are vanishing. We are consuming all of them. So there's the need to get a complement or something that is sustainable so that we can always get fish all the time. And that is why fish farming is so important. It is a sustainable way of providing protein-rich meals to humans. Fish is so rich in protein that a lot of people are into eating fish. Indeed, some even prefer fish to meat. So now there's a need to constantly provide the protein rich to the bodies. And for that matter, fish farming needs to be there. That brings us to the nutritional value of fish. Fish is very nutritious to humans. Like I mentioned, highly protein. We can also talk about the amino 3 fatty acid. All these are things that people need in their body. So there's a need to constantly provide fish. And this will only be done if there is fish farming ongoing because the population is overcoming the natural fish in the natural water bodies. Apart from these two, what we also note is that fish farming brings income. So we can talk about the economic value of fish farming. We'll talk about economic value. Fish farming brings income to you as a farmer. When you are investing into fish farming, your main aim is to make profit or to make living out of that. So fish farming is capable of doing that. Apart from that, it also gives jobs. In fact, aquaculture provides a lot of jobs opportunity to people. For instance, in our farm here, when you look at the setup, you will surely know that this farm cannot be managed by one person. There's a need to get more people on board, and this is job opportunities for those people. In the economic value as well, fish farming also brings foreign exchange. It brings income to the government. If we produce more fish and we export some to other countries, we get money, and that also helps the government. For instance, China is said to produce the largest fish in the world, and often they export such fish into America and other parts of the world. So, and it is bringing a lot of foreign income to the government of China. I'm just giving you these scenarios. All over the world, we are doing that. Now, it is also environmental friendly. There were times that fish farming in the 20th century we were not prey to the best method of farming fish. And for that matter, it used to degrade or deplete or it used to cause a lot of harm to the environment. People releasing the waste that is discharging the water into the environment. This time around, in the 21st century, there are modernized ways of farming or raising fish without even changing the water. This is a aquaculture system where we will talk about more in our subsequent lessons. So, apart from that too, we also now use it to have what we call aquaponics. That's producing plants with fish at the same time, killing two birds with one stone. We'll talk about that too in our subsequent lessons. But I'm just trying to tell you that fish farming has been revolved and it is something that everybody must love to enter. So having a look at that, we can say that you have been convinced. If you were not, now you are convinced that this is something you should take serious and you should be ready to participate. And to get it more done, let's move to our next lesson. Thank you.